And our top focus remains the ASEAN Summit. Thailand and Cambodia have signed a ceasefire deal following a bloody border dispute in July that killed more than 40 people and forced around 300,000 to flee their houses. President Donald Trump and Malaysian Prime Minister Anwar Ibrahim co-signed the agreement in Kuala Lumpur on the sidelines of the 47th ASEAN Summit.
A momentous day for all of the people of Southeast Asia as we sign a historic agreement to end the military conflict between Cambodia and Thailand.
The two neighbors agreed to an initial ceasefire in late July. The US president said that there have been a lot of phone calls between the four leaders following the bloodshed in the month of July, adding that his administration got it stopped. Cambodian Prime Minister has nominated President Trump for a Nobel Peace Prize for his role in ending the very conflict. The peace deal, which Trump called the Kuala Lumpur Peace Accords, will see the release of 18 Cambodian prisoners of war on humanitarian grounds. Both sides have agreed to remove heavy weapons and landmines from the border and to establish a ceasefire, and that is to monitor team from ASEAN bloc that was shared by Anwar. This will conduct a joint survey of their border, run demining operations and tackle the problem of scam syndicates too. President Trump said that alongside the peace treaty, US is also signing a major trade deal with Cambodia and a very important critical minerals agreement with Thailand.
Today, alongside this peace treaty, we also are signing a major trade deal with Cambodia and a very important critical minerals agreement with Thailand. The United States will have a robust commerce and cooperation transactions, lots of them, with both nations as long as they live in peace.
The ceasefire back in July had come after Trump warned both Thailand and Cambodia that their war would endanger their respective trade deals and tariff negotiations with the US. Trump had also reiterated his claim that his administration has stopped 8 wars across the globe. He then talked about the current conflict between Pakistan and Afghanistan as the only remaining conflict, saying that he could quickly end it as well.
Although I heard that Pakistan and Afghanistan have started up, but I'll get that solved very quickly. I know them both, and the Pakistan, the Field Marshal and the Prime Minister are great people, and I have no doubt we're going to get that done quickly. That one started up a few days ago.
President Trump has repeatedly claimed that he has ended several wars, and at least 5 of those were stopped using trade and tariffs as leverage. President Trump has made the same claim about the recent India-Pakistan conflict. However, New Delhi has strongly denied Trump's claim, saying that the hostilities had ended only after Pakistan reached out and requested it. And for more on this, we earlier spoke with our correspondent Adam Hancock from Kuala Lumpur, asking him about the Thailand-Cambodia peace deal that's been inked and how Trump said that alongside the peace treaty, US is also signing a major trade and minerals deals with Cambodia and Thailand both.
The key event really today here has been the presence of President Trump and also the signing of that peace deal between Cambodia and Thailand. It's really the main reason that President Trump has stopped off in Malaysia. He took a lot of credit earlier this year for bringing both Thailand and Cambodia to the table to negotiate a ceasefire. He threatened them to withdraw trade deals from both of them in order to get them to the negotiating table. And he came here today and called this a historic deal and a momentous occasion. He's described it as the Kuala Lumpur Peace Accords, although the Thai officials have been more cautious, saying it's more of a pathway to peace. Some of the details of that ceasefire agreement include removing some heavy artillery from the border region, setting up an ASEAN observance unit who will check on the ceasefire, make sure it's still in place, and possibly Thailand releasing 18 Cambodian prisoners of war as well. President Trump has just had a bilateral meeting with the Brazilian president on the sidelines of this summit. He's also met with the Malaysian president as well, and he will attend a US ASEAN dinner this evening. I'm sure a few Southeast Asian leaders will be determined to speak to him about trade deals. Obviously, economies in this region are very reliant on exports to the United States. They were hit hard with President Trump's tariffs earlier this year. Trade deals have been done, but I'm sure that leaders here will be trying to squeeze a little bit more out of the US president in the coming hours.